Hello, hello. So, I always forget to clear my throat before I start, but hey, what's going on, guys? So, I want to send out a couple invites, and then we got a crazy show for you today. So, let me spam out all my invites, and then we're gonna get started. And we got a crazy show. Who else did I want to send this to? So a lot has happened. Yo, no way, dude. Yo, we got flipping here. Hold on, let me start up. I'm just sending out couple more invites, man. So, dude, you signed on a good day, man. We got tons of motion, man. So, let me show you the scene, and I think I sent out all the invites, and I'll show you what's going on, dude. So, dude, check out the scene, bro. Yo, what's up, Flip? Dude, I'm so happy. You came in. I was doing a whole show today. I got a ton of stuff I'm working on, and I got just it's nice to see you in here, man. So relax. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on, and then we'll kind of go from there. So, dude, yo, Robbie G. So check this out, guys. So we got some motion, all right. So look at all these follows, right? We got it's Harrow with a follow. We got this is all from my boy Potential Bliss, right? We got the lo-fi, it's the one lo-fi follow. We got Artsy Star with the follow. We got uh Eugenio with the follow. We got Sarah Yoda with the follow. Hold on, let me put this right here. Dude. We got KT Seriously with the follow. We got Krill with the follow. All right, hold on. We got Veal Aid with the follow, and then the last one. Hold on. We got 915 Grower with the follow. So, dude, guys, that's some of the motion we had over the last couple days. So we got Flip in here, we got Robert G, and I wanted to take a second. Now I got everything set up. All right, hold on. Let me just sit down and I'll run down what we're gonna do for a little bit. So I got all my groceries here, and we're gonna do like a big ass grocery haul, but that's not right now. So first, I'm gonna give you guys the rundown on how we got all those followers. So Twitch is really fucking hard, and I'm gonna do a drop for you guys. Let's get this shit out the way. All right. So I'm gonna do a drop for you guys, and then we'll go from there. We'll work on some graffiti, dude. All right. So graffiti, and then we're gonna go from there. So just signing up and coming in chat, you get dude, I got like hyped up, man, from all those followers. So let me relax. First of all, I just wanted to say thanks for you guys for being in here. Just for coming in and typing in chat, I give you a puck drop. So you can win $10. So this one is a sub. This one's shoes. This one's $10. This one's, I put on the Squid Games outfit. This one's wild. You do another 2 times. This one's a sub. This one's Luigi, a sub, and a tag. And since it's just you guys in here, I'm gonna hook it up, dude. So let's change these subs for $10. So now you guys got more chance to win $10. So first in chat is Flip. Dude, Flip, I was out here walking around, and Flip had on the Heat. He had on a pair of Canary Travis Scott's. So I went up to him at the walls, and I just think dope people say what's up. So I saw him painting the Heat, and I had to say what's up. So Flip, dude, I'm a sneaker cook, dude. So all of these sneakers back here, I got for retail. So I'm a retail cash out boy. I flip them all day, sneakers. So that's part that used to be my job for a long time. All right. So this one's for you. We got a chance to win money and other stuff. So check it out. All right. And I'm gonna do a sick drawing for you real quick, right at the beginning. Dude, you got a wild, so you get two more spins, bro. All right. Dude, so you got, just for joining, I'm going to get you a sub on my channel. So now you can use all of my emotes and all my stuff. And also you don't have to watch ads. So I'm gonna get you a sub so you don't have to watch ads anymore. And come in and out, dude. Just saying hi. If you gotta go somewhere, just type in chat. Like, dude, just coming in and saying hi is all that I really need right now. I want you to enjoy hanging out, but I'm happy you came in, man. We got a whole bunch of people coming in and out. So my buddy Robert G's in here, and it's chill. I'm gonna do a sick drawing for you real quick. Robert G, this is for you. You're the man. Let's see what we got, bro. Oh no, wait, we got the double. Oh no, wait, we got one more for Flip. So Flip got the wild with the double. All right. Dude, I gotta put on the Squid Games costume. So let me put on the Squid Games costume. Let's do. So those two are for Flip. Flip's got a sub in this Squid Games costume. So now let's do this for Robert G. Damn, dude, you can't do both the Luigi and the Squid Games. All right, let's just do one more for Robert. Dude, Robert G's got a sub, so either I gift the sub, I don't know, I'll hook you up, dude. I'll send you I think it's $6, $7. So I'll send you, either you gift it to someone or I'll get you another one. So that's what you guys win today, just for being in here. So since I got Flip in here, I told him I wanted to give him a little graffiti tutorial. So this isn't just for you, Flip. I've been planning this show. But you're just in here, so I could be a little interactive or whatever. So I'm gonna go over a graffiti tutorial, A to Z for a beginner, and I'm gonna do it quick. So I'll probably knock this out, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, and I'll show you how to just get a cool basis of graffiti, and less about individual style and more about bones, dude. Yo, Flip, check this. So that's a painting I did. That's another painting I did. And I got tons of art, dude. So if we get a bunch of people in here, I'll show you guys some art. Alright, so check this. So I'm just gonna go over start to finish how to do a quick flip piece. So let's see. Hold on. So right now, we're gonna do a quick flip piece, get loose, and while I'm doing this, I want to give special shout outs to what's going on in the world with Twitch right now. So let's go from here. So if you're gonna start a piece, right? I go over and over again, especially with graffiti. You have to like make a parameter or like a box, right? So I'm gonna start by just making a box, right? So step one is where I want it to live, okay? And then I'm gonna do, I think I wanna do like a wild style. Alright. So just basic starting out like that. Twitch is impossible. So any support on here super matters. So I always see this one guy streaming, and I don't, I've been trying to keep to my own lately. So but I've been wanting to stream for like a really long time, right? And I knew only this one guy that streams. So I see one guy that streams here, and I always just, I think streaming's dope. So I thought we would get along, right? So so yesterday I just finished up my stream, and he was outside getting food, and I wanted to like go right up to him, but I don't want to stream snipe, and getting like people on here is so hard. So dude, I was loose today, man. You see how easy it was for me to draw that? I was chill. Damn. Alright, so I walked outside and I seen this guy, and I always talk to him about streaming because I'm a big fan of streaming. So I actually was on his stream one time. I did a sick ass like trick or something, skateboarding. I thought it was really chill. So yesterday I'm getting an eraser, and then I'm gonna take my vitamins. So yesterday I just finished the stream, and I went outside, and he was streaming, eating right here under my apartment. So it just makes, dude, and he got me like, I don't even know how many. He hooked it up with so many fucking follows. It's ridiculous, but like it's like the whole reason uh, that I'm doing Twitch, and it was like some real genuine support where, you know, I don't know, dude, it's hard to get real genuine support in real life. Okay. Alright, what do you guys think of me knocking that out? I'm wild, bro. You see how fast? See, dude, all it takes is getting loose, bro. If I can get loose, like, it's over. Like, look, I did that. And it's funny, whenever I do, like, other people's stuff, like other names, it always comes out better. I don't know why. Okay. So yesterday we met Potential Bliss, right? This guy has been streaming for like 2 years, and I always see him outside streaming. So, you know, we just started, and he gave me a huge shout out on his channel, like unbelievable. So now we're like forever, not in a good way, but we're forever indebted to him. So what I wanted to do was take some time and do a drawing for him. So I'm just gonna chill, take time, and do a sick drawing for him. So okay. Okay. So shout out Potential Bliss, dude. I'm gonna do a drawing for him right now. And then check this out. Okay, let's. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. I want. Okay. So. Speed run vitamins. Finish this drawing. Sorry about that. Hey, I see we got some people in here. I'm working on some art. I'm speed running my vitamins, and I'm giving special shout outs to Potential Bliss who put me on yesterday. It's like the whole reason I'm on Twitch. He gave me some real support yesterday, which was super, I don't know, man. That's the reason I like Twitch, is being on here, there's like real support. Like in Twitch, dude, people like you say, oh, will you share this for me? They share it. In the real world, you go, you go to someone, you go, will you share it? They don't share it. So, okay. So I'm working on, my buddy Flip signed in. I don't know if he's here or not, but I wanted to do a little graffiti tutorial. Not for him, but for anyone in here. So I did this little flip piece real quick. I'm going to ice it out with a little bit of marker. Then I'm gonna work on a drawing for Potential Bliss. Then I'm gonna do my groceries, and then I'm gonna work on, a big ass painting that I've been working on for a while. So let me just speed run my my little tinctures, and then we'll go from there. Okay, one more drum. Hold on. Okay, so speed run my vitamins, ink this flip, and I'm gonna do a nice drawing for my buddy, Potential Bliss. I mean, you give me like 10, 15 follows, 20 follows. I mean, I can't even tell you how hard I work for one. So if you're in here, say hi in chat. I'll spin the thing for you. I know it's hard to get over the fear. I was in my other buddy's chat earlier, so I felt the same pressure of, but say hi, dude, and that's it. I'm just chilling. Can you hear me? Everything's on. I got my vitamins. Let's ink this real quick for my buddy. Yo, dude, no way. Dude, thanks for stopping by and saying hi in chat, man. It means a ton. So, I got like the whole Bliss story I wanted to, I was thinking about saying, but I just did, I was waiting to, maybe we got someone in here so I could talk about it more. But I've been wanting to stream her forever, and I've seen him. So he lives right. He's my neighbor. So he's my neighbor. I see him streaming all the time, and I skateboard every day. So I seen him. I see him every day, man. I've been out here like 8, 9 years now, and I seen him all the time. And no one, like, streaming is the future, right? So no one, dude. Thanks, Eugenie. No one streaming. Like, it's just him. So I want to give him the flowers, for real. Give him the flowers of streaming and being on here, before the rest of the world is. So I see this as like, the total future of entertainment. So, I started streaming, like, I've been wanting to stream, seen him, and, dude, he's chill, he's always streaming, I'm skateboarding by, and I've been wanting to stream. So then I finished up my stream yesterday, which I was just streaming for like 2 hours, and streaming's impossible, bro. So I finished the stream yesterday, and it was really good. Like, we're getting people in and out of here, and I'm check out this erase. This erase is gonna be good because check this. So this is kind of how I see it. So when I do all those other lines, right? Like, I see it like this, and then like the other lines are to like get this. So I gotta figure out a better way to word that, but I see in all of that mess, I already see this, and this says flip. So I was doing a little flip drawing. So I see peace or bliss out there, and I've been streaming, and I was like, dude, I don't want to just jump and and we ended up talking on stream, and I can't, dude. I'm forever indebted to him. So I want to go hang out in his chat, and but to get any attention on Twitch is impossible. So him just hooking up all those followers and everything. Watch, after this, I'm gonna do. I do these sick. Look, I do these beautiful paintings like that, and I'm gonna do a watercolor for him, just for hooking. I mean, not just super for hooking up the attention on Twitch, man, and like my ideas with Twitch and what my plan is to live the rest of my life like an hour a day on here doing something with my art. So I'm doing it anyway, and I want to like, it's like push-ups for my art. So I'm so happy. I was up, like, I don't know, I was so, like, dude, I love Twitch. I can't even tell you. It's like, it's real support, man. You coming in here, Eugenio 70 stuff, Eugenio coming in here, like, that's real support to me. So I'm out here all the time screaming at people. I want them to look at my art, and they won't come in here for 5 minutes. So thank you so much for being in here, dude. I really appreciate it. Dude, since you're new in chat, check this. So I almost forgot. So we're gonna drop a puck, so you can win shoes. Alright. So if you get this one, you get a sub. If you get this one, you get shoes. But you have to get it 3 times, okay? If you get this one, you get $10. I gotta put on my Squid Games costume, so I'll do the drop in my Squid Games costume. Then you get the 2 spin. Then you get the $10. Then you get Luigi. Then $10, and then I'll do a graffiti tag. So maybe, all right, dude. Yeah, we'll do it like that, dude. Thanks for being in chat. This one is for Eugenio. Here we go. Let's see what you get, and I'm gonna put on my Squid Games costume. Dude, you got wild. So you got 2 spins. So hold on, check this. Hold on, check this. So you got 2 more. All right. So if you're in here, say hi in chat. Thank you so much, Eugenio, for stopping by and hanging out. We're working on art. I got a ton planned, and I'm going to work on a sick drawing for Potential Bliss right now. So Potential Bliss drawing. Then I'm gonna open. I have a ton of groceries to open. I was gonna open, and I got a couple talking points in the meantime. So if you guys want to say something in chat, talk about something in chat, say something. These are 2 more drops for Eugenio. So thanks for coming in. You $10 tag. We'll see what you get. All right. Dude, you got a sub. So just for coming in and saying hi, you got a sub. So let me hook you up. So, dude, one of the things that I'm doing with my promo, so if any of you guys I'm giving away money and stuff. So my promo is to give some money away on here. So if you just come in and say hi in chat, I'll do this and you can win $10 because I'm trying to get the algorithm bumping. So promo, clips, anything, I'm gonna start giving away real cash to get this thing bumping. So Eugenio, you're welcome. Thanks for coming in, and now you don't gotta watch ads. You can use all my emotes. So I got tons of emotes. I got sneakers and stuff in there. And you got another one. So here you go. Let me do another one for you. Dude, and $10. So just for stopping in, this is gonna be my promo to everyone. So Eugenio, send me an email or a number, and I'll Apple Pay you $10, dude, just for coming in. So this is my way of trying to boost the numbers in here. So I'm happy to do that. So I'm writing it down right now. But send me a whisper, Eugenio, with an email or a way, or I could donate it, or tell me what you want me to do. But you won $10, all right? So let me put on the Squid Games costume, and I'm gonna work on a drawing for Potential Bliss. Hold on, check this. So if you're in here, say hi in chat. I'll do a drawing for you. Or I'll do a drop. Alright, tell me what you think of my Squid Games. And if you like Squid Games. Tell me if you guys like Squid Games. I clean my kitchen, so it's kind of nice. Hey, if you guys got any questions about me, just ask. What do you think? I can't even see. You like this Squid Game costume? Alright. So I'm going to work on this flip. What the hell did I do with my marker? Dude, I can't even see. I don't know. Dude, I can't see. I can't see it. Yo, if you're new in here, say hi in chat. I'm trying to work on my drawing. Does this work? Alright, maybe I do that. Yo, what do you guys think? Alright, let's just ice this out real quick. And then I'm gonna work on the potential place. Dude, they always do these fucking drug calls outside my house. They go, cute, cute. Like right outside my house. Like, cute, cute. Alright, so I'm doing this for my buddy Flip. And then I'm going to, do, hold on. And then I'm gonna do a piece for, and then I'm gonna do a piece for my buddy, Potential Bliss, who, dude, no one is, dude, I can't even tell you the amount of support that he showed me. Ridiculous. I'm gonna hook him up. So I'm gonna hook Potential Bliss up with a fat steak. For sure. Fat steak, nice meal, nice drawing. I think that's a good. And that's not even enough for what he did. But alright, so what do you think of this? Quick piece from my buddy Flip. So let's just ice it out just a little more, guys, and then go from there. What do you think of my outfit, guys? Dude, hold on, I'm gonna. Hold on. Look crazy. Alright, sorry, guys. Okay. So, say hi in chat. I'll do a drawing for you. I'm working on. My buddy, Potential Bliss. So my buddy Potential Bliss. Sorry. He Dude, no way. That's super nice, man. Dude, Eugenio, that's amazing. I'm so thanks so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. So Eugenio just gifted a sub, one of my first gifted subs. Honestly, I'm brand new to twitching, to Jules. So Jules, thanks. You know, next time you're in here, dude, that's what's up, man. So next time you're in here, say thanks to Eugenio. I'm about to work, yo. So check this. I'm about to work on a sick drawing for potential bliss. So with all, dude, my way of giving to people is giving them art, and I'm a big artist out here. I do a ton of stuff out here, and not to like overhype, but I do a ton of stuff out here in Venice, and I have a lot of art out there, so I want to gift him something. So right when it came to my mind, what I was thinking about, dude, was like kind of this like beach scene. So you see this painting I got right there. So I'm gonna do a watercolor. Yo, dude, next time we get a bunch of people in here, I have to do an art show. So, dude, thanks. Dude, if it gets at 8 people, I'm gonna stop and I'll do an art show with some of the stuff I have. So, we'll see. The Squid Games outfit got a lot of people. All right. So, here we go. Dude, Eugenio, you won money, bro. So I want to send. I was like, I just looked down. I was like, dude, you won money. So I want to send. I want to send you money, man. That $10 you won. All right. So I was thinking, I can't believe, like, I want to hook up potential bliss. So I got loose doing that flip drawing, and right off rip, dude. You know, we're both neighbors here. I wanted to do I just felt like a nice palm tree. So alright, so maybe like a palm tree kinda here. And then I was thinking like the ocean. He said he used to like hike on those mountains over there. So we'll like do like the mountains like that. And then we'll do like a swoop. So what I wanted to do was like a simple, minimalistic background, and then I wanted to hook him up with like a Twitch logo right here. Can you see? Alright. So let's hook him up with like a Twitch logo, like right here. So I wanted to do a Twitch logo, and then I wanted to do his name potential right here. So I don't know what font I'm gonna do that in yet. Okay, hold on. So I think like Something like that, right? So this is just trying, and I spell everything wrong, so make sure that's spelled right. So, alright, we got that. So hey, I see we got some people in here. Say hi in chat. If you say hi, you can win $10. We got a couple new people in here, so we're all, it's a big community of artists in here. My name's Dolla. Ask me about anything I got, the shoes, or I'm a shoe cooker. I resell shoes. So, dude, we had 7, so we gotta get. If I get like 10 people, man, then I'll do my art show. Okay. And yo, what's going on, dude? Yo, Adam, check this out, bro. Yo, Adam, check this out, bro. Check this out. Yo, Adam, check this out, bro. How do I look, dude? How do I look, dude? Alright. Sorry, I got carried away. I don't know if I like the... Dude, not much, man. So, we're just doing a drawing for a fellow streamer. Yo, Adam, go follow Potential Bliss. Alright? Hold on, I'm gonna drop it in chat, dude. So, I don't know how to do anything yet. But follow Potential Bliss. Is that even right? Did I spell it right? Hold on. Okay. Potent, T-I-L. So, I'm working on a drawing for my buddy Potential Bliss. Shout out, I just typed his name in chat. He helped get me up to 95 followers. So we're at 95 followers. We're going super hard. If you're new, say hi in chat. I'm working on a beautiful painting for him right now. And I hope he'll keep this forever. It's gonna be nice. So watch me make this painting. And I got a ton of other stuff I'm gonna be doing. I got groceries, so I got a ton of groceries I'm gonna unbox. Oh, yo, let me drop a puck for Adam. So Adam's in here. You can win some monies. So Adam, thanks for coming in here, man. Let me tell you a little bit about Adam. He's a sick ass graffiti artist in STP. So if you see any of those STPs on the freeway here in LA, my boy Adam's got a part in those. Okay. Dude, it's a Squid Games mask, bro. Alright, so this is for Adam. Let's go, fam. Bro, if you get this ×3, you get a pair of shoes, Adam. Damn, you got a tag. So, you got a tag, Adam. So, I'm going to show you how to do an Adam tag, which you already know. But, so if I was in the street, right? And Dude, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Dude, trust me. I was just saying how the real support's on here, man. It's funny how we went reverse in like there used to be real support around people. Now there is no real support around people. Real support is actually online. So it's funny how we went. It used to be that you say, oh, there was no support online. It used to be, now it's all online. So it's weird. I think what that means is the people need support. So, dude, we have a huge art giveaway we're gonna do for all the follows. So we have a huge art giveaway we're gonna do for all the followers, dude. Okay. Okay. So, if I was Adam rocking the street, dude, I would be like this. Yo, look both ways. All right. Is what's okay. Adam. Actually, I like that one a lot. With the 3 dots for the gangster. What do you think? Alright, check this one out. This is another style. What do you think of that style? Alright. I'll do one more. I'll do a couple more. Alright, one more style. What do you think of that style? Alright. I'll do one more style. Alright, what's your favorite one, dude? You like those, bro? Which one do you like, bro? I think if I were to do any of these, dude, this would be the one. Actually, the one that my style isn't even any of these. These are other styles. So let's do my style. So this would be my style. I don't know, something like that. This is my style. Like a little more loose. All those are chill though. If you did any of these in the street, they would all be valid, dude. For real. Okay. So now we're working on this potential bliss. So we got, dude. This is, it's just gonna be a sunset scene with a palm tree, but we're gonna color it and do a 6 sunset, so it's kind of like a nice painting. So we could like keep it up somewhere. All right. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna do it again. Oh yeah, dude, I haven't been hitting up lately, bro. Which I don't know. I need to do more hit ups, dude. guys. Okay. Alright, guys. Sorry I was a little quiet, but I was trying to focus. What do you think so far of the the drawing? So we like just started Twitch, right? And um, the goal of this, I always say the goal like I'm corny, bro. And but the goal, dude, thank you so much, bro. The idea is to use this um, to yell about my art, dude. I've been trying to get my art out to the world, and dude, the world, they only like you if they can control you, and I'm uncontrollable. So I'm trying to figure out where I fit in this uncontrollable world, bro. Like, um, sometimes, I think not sometimes, but I think less is more. So you see all these shoes and everything, dude. I cook these. I get these for retail. So, these are ways I make money. Bro, dude, I'm serious. Let's go, bro. So, you know, all I care about is being on here right now. So, I made friends my whole life, and dude, there's no support from any of them. It's just you guys. You know, so I'm ready for what the world has to offer me. I come into the world with no more fear. Alright, so let's do a little ink line of this, and then we're gonna color it in. You know, we go hard. So we work, like, I work on art for hours straight. Like, no problem. I don't even care. It's not even a bad thing. It's actually, I wish I could focus longer. But you have to train. It's like a muscle. So I'm gonna just ink this a little bit, and then we're gonna color it with I can't never find a good marker. And then we're gonna color it with watercolors. And then maybe if we're still feeling crazy, we work on my big painting. So, oh, thanks. I think he is too. And dude, like, it's gonna be way better than this. Wait, the background is gonna have all sorts of stuff, but you know, I want him to know that I'm genuine. So, you know, I think that people don't have to necessarily everyone agree, you know, and I just met him, so I don't really know much. I want to be in the scene, in his stream and his community, and I also want people to see my stream and know that I'm not doing this for judgment of others or to show or be better. I do what I do because I like it. That's it. I like it, and this is what I'm working on, and I want like other people to be comfortable doing things that they like. You know, I'm not bothering anyone. Thanks, man. Dude, I I invented this kind of style. Like it's so hard not to like you can pull from places and everything, but I try to like think of the line. So thank you so much, Ado. I'm like, it's only gonna get better, man. Cause like I think that with every artist, like even if your art isn't there yet, it's like your mind is there. So it's like kind of figuring it out how to like for some reason I think I'm good at skateboarding. I suck, dude. Not I don't know. I don't suck, but I think I'm like way better than I am. I think. All right. So let's ice this out, dude, and just we'll try to get in the zone on this real quick. So we're gonna ice this out and then color it in, and we're gonna have a good time just coloring it. So I'm just chilling, relaxing. So thanks guys for being in here. It means the world. You know, we're just starting out, so we're getting people in and out. More importantly, I like when it's nice that I met, you know, a new friend, Eugenio. So thanks for being in here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is try to zone and ice this out. So how you do that is it's like it starts with like being center for a second. So like I like to say thanks, be center. Like I got my feet pretty good on the ground, my back's not super arched. So I want mainly my weight to be on my stomach. So I put a lot on the top, but you actually want it on the bottom of your stomach. So you want everything to be, so people don't tell you about this with art, but you want, when you're doing art, like you want this like range of like motion, and it starts with having like your weight, it's like right above your, it's like right here. So you want everything, your whole neck, everything right here. So that's where you want your muscles to be tense when you're doing art. Then you got your feet a little like sturdy. So that's like, if someone's going and doing art and they're like this, or like, and I'm not dogging them, I'm just saying that you want longevity, right? So I want to do this forever. Okay. So we start by doing this relaxed pose, square one. All right, thank you. We're making this art for potential bliss, so we want to like be thoughtful of what we're doing it. Like this energy goes into the art. So, you know, that's the whole reason of art, is to put energies into it. So the reason that you feel stuff when you see art is because the person making it put feelings into it. So it's like a mirror that's not real time. So that's how I think of art. So when you see something and feel something in paintings, that's like a mirror. So it's like a mirror. So all right. So sorry for yapping so long. Let's ice this out, color it in, and have some fun. So I'm just doing like I'm gonna go over this again with a thicker line, but this is just like a marking for when I start to paint it. And I like when things are very not perfect. So I'm trying to give it a little bit of character. Not too much, because then it looks not even in the same planet. But a little bit always is better. Can you see it? Alright. So this is not the final line. So they're not even and perfect. It's literally just, and I'm trying to focus. Dude, I live. I don't know if you guys can hear. Thanks, bro. These ones are hard to use, man. Like, they're really small, and then the the they're really fucking hard to use, dude. Alright, so this is just the line, dude. I'm gonna like don't like I'm just trying to get loose. Okay. So we did the palm tree. Now we're gonna do just these sidelines and then erase a little bit. But this is just the guidelines, guys. It's the ghetto Bob Ross. Okay. I'm gonna put up here, right here. I'm gonna put a. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it right now. So as soon as I'm done this is the steps of my watercolor painting. So first step is uh, do the pencil. Then the second step is use like the tiny pen and get like this kind of outline look, right? This is gonna look good. Okay. So this is just sketching for the final marker, but this is just sketching. So now check this, check this. So I'm gonna erase. Once I erase, it's gonna look good, dude. I can check this. How about that for an erase? Cool. So what do you think? And then, like, I'll show you. So, like, do I have a Slappy. Yo, so check this. So, this is my last painting. So, like, basically, I use like a marker to get like an indent of where I'm gonna. It's like, so you know when you do a piece, right? And like you do the first one, then you fill it in, then you do the second one, then you fill it in, and you have like two full colors right here. So you have the line already that you're gonna do. It's just uh like that's what I'm trying to do is I have the marking of it, but I don't have the pressure and spray like tech of it. I don't even know if that makes sense, but some like it's like this is just the marking of it, but what I'm gonna do is go the whole thing. So it's just the marking for now. Okay. So the story behind this art is Potential Bliss is a sick ass streamer. He told me he's been streaming for like 2 years or something, and you know I'm interested in streaming. So I think of streaming as a craft. So this is a new craft that I want to learn is being on it, and it's so entertaining. It's entertaining for me. I hope it's entertaining for you guys. You know, I really value my art highly. So that you know, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm not giving it away for free. I want you guys to be entertained by it. You know, I'm not just saying. I don't know the right way to put that, but I value my art really highly. So it's not me just doing some bullshit, um, trying to entertain you guys. This is us enjoying something together. So, check this out. And sorry if I'm harsh, dude. I don't want to be harsh. I don't know how to talk to people. So, I'm very bad at talking. Like, I say bad stuff about my art. Like, I'm like, but I don't mean it. I just am harsh. So, dude, Adam, watercolors are good because they don't make a mess, right? They're they're easy to pack. They're cheap. So this is the reason I use watercolors. Seriously, uh, they're cheap. They're you don't make a mess. You're fucking not breathing in fumes. You can color it in fast because it's faster than a marker. So that's why that I'm a utilitarian. So that's why I use watercolors. Because I want to learn how to do the colors, bro. I don't care about the flex. I want to learn how to do the colors. So, I think I'm learning. Alright. So now, let's get out some colors, since I just talked about it. So we're going to do like a 6 sunset fade. Yo, shout out Eugenio being in here. I'm gonna give a rundown of shout outs, bro. Shout out Adam for being in here. Shout out Enos for being in here. Shout out my vitamins, dude, which are keeping me alive. I'm going to Hollywood. I'm going to Hollywood, Florida, this next week. So I'll be out in Hollywood, Florida, and I'm gonna be streaming from out there. We'll be streaming with my brother out in Hollywood, Florida. He's gonna be playing music and shit. That's gonna be quality stream. So, stream with my brother out in Hollywood, Florida sounds lit. All right, so you guys want to see a little magic? We got Adam up in here. You want to see the master of colors for a second? Okay. So again, dude, you got to think about art and how it's fragile and where it's gonna live and why you're doing it. So if you're not thinking about those things before you do any art, it's not art, bro. It's like it's some form of doing stuff for the man. Like if it's like, you know, if you're like, oh, I'm doing it for the man, then you can make it art because you're at least aware. But if you're not aware of that, dude, and you don't know where stuff's gonna live, and if something, that's not art, dude. Okay, so we're gonna try to ice this out. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do a sunset. I'm gonna blast out a 6 sunset for potential bliss, and he's gonna like this, dude. I'm gonna give this to him, and he's gonna keep. I know he's gonna keep this, bro. Oh, dude, look what I did. Paint all over me, bro. Alright, so we're gonna start the sunset. I think we're gonna go yellow. So let's go a little yellow. I think maybe we'll go actually yellow orange. Let's go a little yellow, hella orange. Hey, so I'm just saying hi to anyone in here. I'm working on art, chilling. I think that, you know, my whole purpose with my Twitch is this is how I'm gonna get my art to the world, and it's also helping me. It's like push-ups, dude. Like I'm doing art every fucking day, like good art. So eventually, you know, we're gonna have a whole fucking room full of all my art and all the, and I don't know. That sounds like fun. All right, let me just get a little water and we'll go and we'll ice this out. Okay, so major shout out potential bliss. If you're in here and you don't follow him, dude, you gotta follow him, bro. So shout out potential bliss. So we're doing a painting for him right now, and I'll tell you just a little bit. Like I seen him streaming, and he's the only one that streams, bro. So he's ahead of the future, bro. I'm telling you, streaming's the future. This is the new entertainment. So I saw him just yesterday, right? He's my neighbor. So I saw him outside and he put me on crazy, bro. So, alright, so let's focus. Sorry for being quiet, dude. I'm just trying to focus. I'm trying to make, oh, dude, good. Let me, put my charger on my, yo, what do you guys think of the fit? What the hell did I do? think I'm feeling a little more like myself, dude. I'm feeling a little bit better on stream. So I don't know. I was really sick for a really long time. So that's just a little pre-rack. Okay. So now we're gonna throw a lot of gray and a lot of okay. Dude, Maddie's me. Dude, I'm in the middle of something, bro. Dude, I'm in the middle of something. Dude, he called me out. He said I was too cool. But I'm not, dude. I'm in the middle of streaming, bro. I can't talk right now. Bro, I can't talk right now. Alright. So now we gotta do some gray on here. Dude, I lost focus. Oh my gosh. I gotta get focus back. Alright, I got it. Sorry, man. That's why, dude, people, oh, YouTube this and that. Dude, that's why I don't, because look, I'm in the middle of doing this, dude. That's how you know, dude. People never, they don't know what's, they not, and I'm not dogging them, but they don't know what you're doing or, so everyone means well, but, I'm in the middle of doing this, dude. Alright. So now we got this gray. Let's kind of give it some doper blues, dude, because I don't want it to be washed out in darkness, dude. He's not a dark guy. He's super light. Alright. So check this. Damn, bro, I did that twice. So this looks like I'm doing it fast and it's really easy, but I guarantee you if you were trying to mimic this kind of same thing, it would be really hard. Dude, really? Yo, dude, what an epic fucking comment, man. So, I'm working real hard, man. So, I think you can see the amount of energy and love and effort I'm putting into this thing. So, um, I've been screaming about getting my art out forever, and I've been getting hit with every excuse known to man. So, so, so I need the people want it, but every in between we're having a little bit of a disconnect. So, dude, I can't believe that you'd say something so nice like that. And dude, I've been working on this for a long time. So that's kind of what I was literally like just saying was um, that this might look like super easy, but I've been practicing um, this alone for years. So um, and the streaming, I love streaming. I love watching streamers. I think that it's great entertainment. So I'm creating like my own. I don't know. Like I want to live my life on here. So thank you so much, dude. That's a huge. I mean, that comment really it made my day. So thank you so much, dude. So uh, if I get some people on here, I think I'm gonna like have more like scripted type things. So I'll have a whole huge script of art stuff or skateboarding, but I want it to be. I don't want it to be like stagnant. Like I want to be having a script. I want to be uh, doing a show for you guys. So that I enjoy that type of interactivity, and then I also like being a guest on other people's. So if you guys have any questions about any of my stuff or this, what I'm working on, uh, you know, please. Like that's I'm totally transparent. So this is what I'm working on, man, and I'm happy and enjoying life too. So I'm not where I'm at, but I'm enjoying life in the meantime. So the next big thing I think on stream, I'll show you this too. I'll show you the paint, dude. I have huge paintings. So, yo, I see we got Eugenio. I'm gonna show you. I'm almost done with this. Let me show you some of the work that I have already, and Adam, I'll show you too. I think you've seen some of it, but I'm just trying to ice this out, dude. I want him to really understand that I put like time and like I can't even tell you how much I appreciate um, him helping me. And we're gonna do me and him are gonna be on stream. He's gonna be playing music and stuff. So me and Danny's gonna be playing music and everything. This is gonna be purple. So I'm gonna do this purple and leave that white. So I'm doing this like tie-dye kind of watercolor. So let me dry this for like 2 seconds and then wash my hands and then I'll show you what's up. Alright, so we got this kind of watercolor. I'm gonna ice this out all day today. So this is the project for today, and once I'm done with this, I'm gonna open groceries. So I have a super healthy lifestyle out here. I wanna. I don't know the right words, man. I want people. Like I just do it because I like it, man. So I like eating at home. I like making my own food. Uh, I'm actually like, dude. I'm actually sacrificing living here because I want to work so hard on my art. Um, I'm sacrificing the food just living here because I got a tiny ass kitchen. But I make do with it. I make do. So we got a ton of groceries. Dude, I actually should probably go through my groceries real quick because everything is like gonna get cold. So I'm gonna go through my groceries real quick. So let me just put that there. Okay. So guys, I'm gonna let this dry for like 2 seconds, and I'm gonna just do a speed run of my groceries. And so this is the painting we got right now. Dude, it doesn't catch the right light on this, but I'll get a good picture of it for you guys. And then check this. So this is a painting I'm working on right now. The lighting is, this camera gets weird lighting, dude. But this is a big painting I'm working on right now. Okay. So, let's speed run my groceries so they don't get cold or don't get hot. And then we'll finish the painting. Alright. So, hopefully with streaming, I'll be able to get a big ass studio. Have like a big ass studio and have all my art behind me and shit. That'd be a beautiful, beautiful thing. Alright. So we're gonna do my groceries real quick. Let's see. I'll tell you what I got. So I'm starving, dude, and I never eat out. So this is like the one thing that I eat out. And it's not eating out, but it's from Whole Foods. So I get the sushi from Whole Foods. So I got sushi from Whole Foods. Dude, I got it off Amazon. So I got it on Amazon, and it was like expensive, bro. It was like $100, dude. Everything's so fucking, and it's so heavy, dude. Like they should like it should be like made of plastic. Whoever made that's a dumbass. I'll tell you that. So I wanted to munch on sushi. Like I don't go out to eat, so I just wanted to munch on sushi. So I got a heavy haul of sushi. I don't know why. I don't even eat that much, but I just got a haul of sushi from Whole Foods, which I actually like trust their sushi. So that's one. I'm gonna eat that. That's what I'm gonna eat for lunch, dude. So I got a huge haul of sushi. Then we got tortillas and edamame. So I think I got too much sushi, bro. No tempura. I got a cucumber, tuna, and avocado. So what I'm gonna do is speed run my groceries and tell you what I make for dinner because I don't eat out. So this isn't like it's not like I get all this stuff and then I go eat out. Like this is literally everything that I eat for the next week. So I'm gonna show you what I get. Beef jerky. Do beef jerky, Whole Foods beef jerky slaps, bro. So start off with beef jerky. That's one of my One of my favorite snacks. Dude, I don't know if I'm liking the Squid Games. Should I keep on the Squid Games or no? I don't know. Thought it looked weird. Dude, Temp, what do you like, dude? What type? I thought Squid Games look weird. I like the fit better, bro. Okay. So then I got maple butter, dude, granola. That shit's bomb. Sunflower, bomb. Okay. 2 types of peanuts. Okay. Reduced lemonade. Reduced sugar lemonade. Okay. Dude, we got a huge grocery haul today. I think I went a little too crazy because I was hungry when I ordered it. So I think I ordered too much. But I will eat all this. So I gotta eat it all before I go to Miami or Florida. Okay. Then we got green tea and black tea. No sugar. Good, dude. You gotta eat whole foods though. You gotta eat good. You gotta go and get a healthy meal. You gotta go cook. I'm not trying to judge. You gotta go cook some tacos or something, dude, you know? Come over here and grill on the roof with me. Alright. Then we got my breakfast, green juice. We got spicy pickles. Dude, so instead of eating like ice cream and stuff, I eat like this, like Harvest. This is like my treat. So instead of like ice cream, I'll drink these. Okay. So we got a ton of stuff, bro. I went overboard. I'm gonna put away the cold stuff just cause. Actually, it's like I got a ton of stuff, right? But I have 0 in my fridge. So let me tell you that I have nothing in my fridge. So this is gonna last me a long time. And like I said, I don't eat anything outside. So the only thing I'll do is get a coffee. Or if I'm on vacation and I have to, I'll do it. Alright, so now, dude, this lettuce, if you get this lettuce, bro, it makes sandwiches taste like you go to Jersey Mike's. This is Jersey Mike's lettuce. Then we got 2 fruits cut up, watermelon, and oh shit, I don't want to ruin my computer. Watermelon, and you got to eat this one in a day. If you don't eat this one in a day, it goes bad. So make sure you eat this one right away. I'm gonna eat this one tonight. So I went a little crazy on my groceries, dude. But like I said, I don't eat outside of my house. So just think of that concept of zero eating outside. I've accomplished that. I mean, and then I also take all my like vitamins and stuff, dude. I don't know. So I want like I don't know. I don't know how to sound the right way, dude. I want to like sound like I super enjoy it, and that's it. So I super enjoy making food at home. It's like my favorite thing to do. All right, I got meat for hamburgers and tacos. I got a Italian wedding soup. I got pub cheese. Dude, this cheese, it reminds me of like when you had Lunchables. Like as a little kid, you would dip the Lunchables in the thing. Alright, so let me just. Dude, I have tons of room, man. My whole fridge, I have a tiny ass fridge and it's all empty. So I'm totally chill with what I got. Usually I overdo it, but not today. I did good. So I got yellow cheese, turkey, and ham. So I'm gonna make just regular turkey sandwiches. Okay. Almost done with groceries, guys. And then we're gonna finish up this this drawing. So we got ham, more coconut water. Let's just throw all these in. Dude, I wish you guys were here to eat with me, man. I'd make a nice dinner for us. Maybe we figure out how to have a party. You know, me in peaceful bliss. I got a big area to party. We could have a live stream party. It'd be lit as hell. Alright. So I'm just putting this away. I'm almost done. Then we're gonna get back to work. Okay. So, oh, we still got one more. We got one more, dude. Yo, check this. These are bomb. And we got onion rings. And we got pretzels. Okay. Alright, guys, so that's our Whole Foods haul. And tell me what you think, dude. I love Whole Foods. I live 365 life, bro. So I want to get a tattoo of 365. Dude, I kind of do. You want to go skate in a while? I'll go skate, yeah. Okay, so my friend Mallory just said she wants to go skate, and you know, I really just skate alone because I'm so hardcore. But I think it'd be nice. She texted me to go skate, and that means you'll hang out or just go have a light skate. But I like to skate alone, really, because I'm like crazy. So I'll just be super light. We'll just have a light skate. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to work on our painting. We got our little joint right here. Let's go. gotta go pee real quick. All right. Wash my hands. Okay, so let's get back to working on this painting, dude. One of the things I practiced um, before being on here was was just kind of grueling through and getting paintings done. So not that this one's grueling at all. That's what makes it so easy is it's not grueling at all. So move this like here. Alright. So camera. Tell me what you guys think, dude. Shit. Dude, I'm messy with my painting, so that's part of the character, you know. Okay. So let's get back to work, guys. I keep hitting that corner. Back. Okay. Do like a brown, and then we'll do a beige. Let me just empty this out. Okay. So, I don't know. This is like a little too brown. I think I'm going to mix it down, less vibrant. So how you make a brown less vibrant is brown is red. So if you think about brown and red, like brown is red, but if you think about it as red, how you dull red out is you use the opposite, which is green. So when I put this green in, it's gonna make it like a brown, or it's gonna make it like a gray. Sorry. Which I put too much in. Let's see. I don't know. I like mix all the colors on the spot. So I kind of like this like green. I don't know, dude. Am I gonna go with it or? I think I'm gonna exit out of that. Alright. Let's exit out of that. I didn't like the way that green looked. So I think today might be yesterday maybe. Today, yesterday. Or like every day the stream's getting better. you know. So I'm not stopping, you know. I'm gonna be on here every day doing something, and also I want it to be like planned out, you know. So it's not just gonna be, oh, I'm gonna have some thought behind, you know, everything. Alright, this is a good color. So we finally got a good color. Okay, so I'm liking this color. Looks good. Okay. A little darker on the top. I don't know why, which I want to find out, but everything is darker as it goes farther away, I think. Let's see. Dude, thanks, man. I'm just being myself here on stream, so I'm a chill person in real life. So if you are coming up and no matter any what you look like, side, whatever, I don't even care. I would treat you exactly the same that I'm treating you on here. So I'm super nice and positive out here on Venice Beach, and I'm super positive. So thank you so much for the nice words. Okay. So now let's add like a little yellow on it. Like I just said, things get brighter or wait, they get like no, as they go farther, they get I don't know, dude. I'm trying to um, master focusing on you guys and the art, and it's really hard, but I like it. It's good. I don't know if I like this yellow. I need green in there. Tiny bit of green. I fucked up the last one. Dude, so the idea behind, I always say idea, but the goal behind all this is to share my life on here, and it gets lighter the farther away. That's what I was thinking. Dude, thanks so much. So, um, I'm gonna maybe we could do like virtual art shows and shit. I don't know. I like that you said that like the art speaks for me. Is I don't know about this green, dude. I did it on the last one and it's better like that. But I love the art, so I think that being on here and showing my excitement for it is part of the plan. I guess I like it, dude. The green, I always am thrown off on the green, dude. I don't use a lot of green, so it's hard for me. It looks good, dude, but it's hard for me. I judge it super hard. Actually, it looks better than what I wanted on there. I wanted like a bright kind of yellow, but I didn't want it. It came. I needed it darker, so it actually came out better. So okay. So thanks for so much for being in here. I'm having a great time just chilling. Uh, I'm still working on this. I'm super grateful for potential bliss. So we got this going. Dude, thanks for the gifted sub too. So I owe you $10. So send me where I can send you the money, man, and also tell anyone to come in that needs money or anything. This is my promo. I want to hook people up. So it's in like instead of paying like big promo and stuff, dude, I could just pay my buddies. And dude, I'm not trying to pay for stuff. I'm just saying you need to have like a marketing. Like you can't go into anything without like a marketing plan. So, what it is I had this idea, and streaming and stuff is, first of all like the people that I watch are like YouTube streamers, and they do a lot of pranks and stuff, and I seen them all on here, and then what I do is I used to manage the Venice art walls, which I still do, but I don't even. We'll go on about that in a whole nother episode. But I was out here and I would just be painting uh, huge graffiti pieces in front of people all day. So I I was just thinking of ways to get my art out there, and if painting big ass graffiti things outside isn't enough, I don't know what is. So uh, this is even more than that. Okay. So now we're just looking at it on what we need to add and stuff. I think it looks sick as hell, dude. I think we did a great job already on it. So we've been on stream for like 2 hours, dude. Let's ice this out, dude. So we just need a little purple, and then we can start doing all the ink. Do I have purple? I don't even know. And the art speaking for me, that's what I want. I want all art to be like that. I wish more art was like that. Okay. Let's find a purple. Dude. I don't know what I did with oh, I found it. Alright, so this is like one of my first I got this from Amazon. One of my first watercolors. Dude, ate 'em, man. In and out, just coming and chilling, dude. I think that like this is the zone to chill, man. So thanks for being in here. We're doing good, man. We just started Twitch. So we just started Twitch. We've been streaming every day. You like it, dude? We've been streaming every day for almost like 2 months, and we missed like probably 3-4 days, and we're not gonna stop. So we're going to Miami. So that's coming up. So we're gonna be going to Miami soon, dude. And I want to go to TwitchCon. Okay, so I'm doing this. I gotta let this dry. And then once this is dry, we can start inking on the whole thing. Alright. And then we're gonna put a little red right there. So that's the final thing. It's just a little red right there. Dude, my apartment is the loudest fucking apartment in the whole fucking world. Like, it's insane how loud it is. It's non-stop garbage. I don't know anyone that would be able to live here above me. It's insane. Dude, 1 year, they had 2 years of construction outside of my window. Like, how is that even possible? If you can hear it now, they're jamming on shit. Okay, so now we're gonna find a good Sharpie to use. So this is something they don't tell you about, right? Sharpies are really hard to use, dude. So you gotta like learn how to use like a Sharpie marker. So they're really hard to use. And you gotta find, bro, you hear the insanity? It's like the loudest fucking place ever. Alright, so I just kind of saw like a good lines and stuff. You're gonna see once this, yo, dude, hey, Rainbow Raccoon. So, I saw you from over in, Potential Bliss's stream. Thanks so much for coming and saying hi. So, I'm so grateful for Potential Bliss and giving me the shout out yesterday, that I'm making a beautiful art drawing for him. So whenever I see him next, I'm gonna come over, have a collab. I'm gonna give him this beautiful piece of art that I'm working on. So what do you think? So check it out. So the top says potential here, And I'm gonna make it thick and put. It's not done, so I'm gonna make it thick, and then it's gonna have this border, and then it's gonna say Bliss, obviously, and this is gonna be blacked out. So, oh, dude, that's awesome. So, what type of art do you do? Uh, so I just working on this for I don't know an hour and a half straight. Just kind of I like to push being in the creative zone. So one of the things that I like to do is like when I start stream, I do a lot of like drawings to get loose. So once I get loose and I'm in that kind of creative zone, I try to push myself as long as possible. So I would been going in and out working on this and dude, oh Gino, oh we got Gino. Oh, so guys, new in my chat, I drop pucks and you can win money and stuff. So I want to say super thanks for Rainbow Raccoon for saying hi in chat and being in here. Big, like it's big to me. Just have a couple people in here. I'm a brand new streamer, so having people in here in chat that means a ton. Gino the Reno, yo, your boy Dolla. I'm working on a ton of art. Just coming in here, I drop a puck, so I have my whole board where you can win a puck drop and win all this stuff. So let me give a puck drop to Rainbow Raccoon, and we can see if you win anything, and then we'll let this dry and finish icing this out. So. Alright, so this is, yo, thanks so much. I'm super happy. Thanks so much for coming in here. And I plan on hanging out in Potential Bliss's chat all the time. I'm addicted to Twitch, watching it and streaming it. Alright, so first puck draw is going to be for Rainbow Raccoon. Thanks so much for coming in. I'm a brand new streamer. I got tons of stuff to catch you up on, but thanks so much for stopping by. So this is for you. Dude, you got $10. So I'm serious. So my promo is to get my friends in here and give out money. So I'm trying to do marketing and stuff, but this is my marketing. So instead of paying big marketers and stuff, I want to give you $10 just for coming in here and saying hi in chat. So send me a whisper and I'll to a number, I'll Apple Pay it. I'll make sure you get it, I promise. All right. So let me write that down. That Rainbow got $10. All right. So $10. Then we got Gino Reno. So Gino Reno, thanks for being in here. I'm working on this sick art. Nice to meet you. This is what you get. A sub. If you get this one, shoes 3 times, you get shoes. This one you get $10. Yo, for real, send me whisper Rainbow. I want to get you the money. This is my marketing. This is what I'm trying to do to get this shit bumping. So I got tons of people coming in and out, so it means a lot. Then we got $10. Then we got the Squid Games costume. Then we got Wild. Then we got $10. Then I got hella $10 on today, which I'll probably change for whatever if we get more people, but I got hella $10 today. We can change. Then I got the Louise costume. Then I got $10. Then I got a quick graffiti tag. So this one is for Gino Torino. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in here. I'm gonna ice this out. All right. So thanks, Gino. Dude, I'm just giving out the bank. So Gino, dude, you got, I swear, just for coming in here and saying hi, you got $10, bro. So I'm gonna probably change it to a little less money, but send me your guys' whisper and I'll hook it the fuck up. That's one of my promos that I'm doing with all my friends. Sorry. with all my friends and you know, you guys, meeting you guys. So I know it's not about the money, but I want, like, you know, people have big marketing and stuff for big companies, dude. Why can't I have marketing? Okay, let's see. You know, why can't I do my marketing like that? I think it's good. How do I find? Let's see. I'm gonna hook it up. Okay. Uh, do you have Zelle? If you have Zelle, uh, or I'm trying to think, Zelle and Apple Pay. I'm trying to think of, or you could come get it. I just sent Zelle. I don't know. We got to figure out a way, dude. There's got to be so Zelle or Apple Pay or um, I don't know. We got to figure something out. Let me see what other options I have. Dude, we'll talk. So let's just. I got it on my thing. So dude, perfect. Let's see. Let's see if I got Venmo. I think we can make Venmo work. So while we're doing that, I'm going to think about icing this. Same to Gino. Text me a whisper, and I'll hook you up. So I got it in notes. I got $10. So that's the plan. That's how we're marketing. So thanks, guys, so much. And all you got to do is sign in and say hi and chat. Like, I want you to chill and hang out, but you know, I know the world's moving and everything, so it's it's okay, dude. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to do my Venmo. Okay, let's see. Okay. So Venmo logged in. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's me. Okay. Let's pay. What's what's your what's your contact on Venmo? Alright, alright. I don't know if I can do it on the computer. Hold on. Alright, I'll send it right here. I'll send it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Sorry, I'm trying to be entertaining. I wanna make sure I get it. This is my promo, like I'm I'm really pushing hard to get this thing going. dude. Let's see. Bro, I have to confirm all this shit, dude. What? Hey, I sent you Rainbow. I sent you a message real quick. Uh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna disclose anything. The last four. I don't. Oh, not. I don't have to confirm, dude. What the hell, dude? Not complete. The fuck? Hold on. Let me try again. So I only use Cash Zelle, so not Venmo, but it's okay. What's it called when you burn yourself out? So if I get this up, dude, Gino, let me know. I want to hook you up too. Let's see if this works. Invalid? What? What the hell does that mean? Oh my gosh, bro. Hold on. This is gonna work. Alright. Did it work? I think so. I think it worked. Let me know in chat if it worked. But so let me say thank you for being in here. Coming, like, it's not about the money. This is my promo. But thank you for being in here. I want to hook people up, especially my friends. So Gino, let me know if you got that. I think it went through. So hold on. I think it went through. Let me get mine. Yeah? Dude, thanks so much for telling me that. Let me see if I can turn up my mic. Let me see if I can. Dude, don't worry about that. All right. I'm so happy you got it. Okay. Thank you so much, Rainbow Raccoon, for coming and saying hi. Let me turn up my mic a little bit. Okay, is that a little bit better? Let me get a drink of water, and then we're gonna ice out. Dude, Gino, I gotta send me a whisper or something, and I'll get you the hookup too. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting a drink of water. Okay. So everyone in here, thank you so much for being in here. This is what I'm working towards, is getting people in here. So thank you so much. I'm excited for the future. Gino, send me a whisper. Just for coming in here, you can win $10. And now I'm gonna lock in and finish this for potential bliss. So now that we got people in here, I told this story a million times, but I'll tell it again. So I've been wanting to stream for a very long time. I just have been sick, so it's hard to be like sick in front of a camera. So I still am a little sick. I have a crazy sinus problem from painting so much. So I painted so much, I gave myself like crazy sinus problem, and I've been wanting to stream. So then I always see potential bliss. Like, I don't know, I've seen him for years now, and he's the only one that's ahead. Dude, that's cool. So, dude, I really appreciate that. I'm gonna check out your work on IG. I'll live as soon as I get a second. I'll live review your work on here. So I'll tell you what I think about it, and we can enjoy it together. So um, I I see potential, and he's like one of the only people that's in the future streaming. So he told me he's been streaming for 2 years and he's in the future, and I get my entertainment from streaming. So uh, I see him out there. I'm always like, dude, that's cool. One time he did the camera live on stream. I did a trick, and I started streaming like I don't know 2 3 months. No, not even close. A month and a half ago, and let me get in the zone. And then yesterday, I randomly walked down the stairs, and he's down there. So I mean, I didn't want to like. I saw him. I didn't want to like bother him or anything, And then it ended up us like ended up talking like organically, and it was like a beautiful thing. I think you guys saw that. So it was really nice. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a second, and I'm super grateful he hooked it up with just the shout outs and everything, and it's impossible to get Twitch reach and talk to people on Twitch, and it's just really hard. So I'm super grateful, and because I'm so grateful, I'm blessing him up with this super dope ass art. Yo, hey, we got some more people in chat. Artsy Starfer, yo, what's going on? So it's your boy. They call me Dolla or D Dot. I'm an artist out here in Venice Beach. I do a ton of huge graffiti, large scale art. Um, I've been doing it for years now and screaming about it. So this is my stream and my way of getting my art out. So this is me going directly to the people. So there's been so many barriers, and I'm sick of it. I just want to enjoy doing art with my friends. So relax. So one of the things here, I just hooked up Rainbow Raccoon is I'm trying to get promo in here, and you can drop. I made all these. You can win $10. So I got like heavy $10. I changed the things, but you can. That's super, dude. Exact. So you're in the right place. So we're all screaming, and this is the right place for you. This is a great community. I got a ton of people that come in and out that I'm friends with, not only on here, but that are doing great stuff. So you'll meet them and welcome. So you can win monies. So I'm trying to do promo. So this is my version of promo. So by coming in here and saying hi in chat, you can win monies. So this is I'm gonna drop this for you, and I have well, you can win other stuff, but I just set up my my Venmo. Two guys, I'm already $20. I'm already $20 down the hole on the stream. All right. Dude, Star, you won $10 just for coming and saying hi. So I have Apple Pay, I have Venmo, and I just did and I have Zelle. So if you send me a whisper, I'll send you $10 just for coming in and saying hi. Yeah, seriously, I mean that. So that's this is the promos that I'm trying to get in here. So send me a whisper, and I'll send you $10 just for stopping in, saying hi in chat. And I'm trying to promo this, man. I need all the help I can get. So this is my way of marketing. This is the new marketing, is paying your friends. So I'd rather have that than paying like big companies and stuff. So dude, I'm so happy we got chat talking about art. It's all I think about. So If we get a bunch of community artists, I want to start off like message boards and stuff. So a whisper is just like a private message. So so dude, Adam in here, he's a graffiti artist. So that's one of the big things is we're all trying to make beautiful, inspired art, and there's something blocking that. So I want to do it on Twitch where it becomes a beautiful thing. Um, I don't know. It's got just when you find it, send me how you want the money, and like I'll do one of the three: Apple Pay, uh, Zelle, or Venmo, and then send me the number, and I'll send it right now. So as soon as I get it, I think it should pop up. I'll do it. So, dude, I think. Yeah, so send me that, and then well, I'm working on this, but that's that's my promo. So now we gotta like focus, bro. Like, I don't want to fuck this up. I want it to be really nice for him. So what I'm gonna do is try to just get in the zone a little bit. So I see we got chat going a little bit. I'm brand new at streaming. Give me patience. If I say anything wrong, I don't mean it, and I'm just relaxing doing art. So I can, dude. That's one. I can donate it too. I can do. Uh, let's do it. So let's give that to Bliss. So let's see. I don't. Dude, whoever makes a new Twitch app, bro, is a fucking G. So if you make a new Twitch app, dude, that's that's lit. So let's gift a tier. So what? We give Bliss a tier two. Okay, dude. Hold on. Let's go back. Or I think it. Hold on. Let's see. I don't even know how to do this thing either, dude. Okay. Here we go. Gift sub. Gift them. Wait, we just give them a. Wait, I think he had. We'll gift them the sub. So I'm just about it, dude. I do it live. I want, you know, this to be legit, dude. So, dude, the subs usually pop up. I don't know what's wrong with my. Dude, I don't know. I wanted to show you my alerts. Dude, just artsy. Just send it over, or I'll send you one. Maybe or when I'll make sure you get it. So send it over. Take your time. And I'm just gonna work on this. But tell your friends to sign in and do the same thing, and I'll drop the puck. And I'm gonna change the prices, so it's not always gonna be $10 and everything. But there's gonna be money up there to win. So tell your friends to come sign in, and they don't even have to chill. Just let them drop the puck. I wanted the chance, to hang out. All right. Let's see, dude. Gino, dude, thanks for subscribing, man. So, one of the things you're gonna get with subscribing is I'm gonna be on here every day. So you're gonna get all. out of me, man. I'm putting a ton into this, so you're gonna get my all. So I'm living life. Uh, I'm going to Hollywood to help my brother move. So we're gonna be doing. He's a world class Grammy engineer. So we're gonna go hang with him in like Monday or Tuesday. And dude, I can't. I'm just so grateful. We're gonna be doing that. Uh, there's just a lot. Like this is just what you guys are seeing right now is a small aspect of my life. Um, but I want to include everything. It's got to be like narrowed through my art. So I want to connect with people through my art, and then hopefully we can experience life together. So that's my plan with this. So thank you so much for the gifted sub, and as you can see, I'm going hard, bro. I'm trying to. I have a beautiful dude. So let's see how many people. How many people we got in there? I'll show. Dude, we got 8 people. I'll show you guys some beautiful art. So I said it had like 8 people or whatever, but I was gonna wait till 10. But I'll show you guys some beautiful art real quick while we got some people in here. All right. Oh. So I'm not gonna like this is just the. I'm gonna show you the level of it, like all. So look at. Yeah, dude. You got it to work. All right, so this is just, I don't know. This is probably a whole year of my life right here. All these. So maybe I'll just speed run some. Dude, the one camera sucks. Maybe I'll do it on this. All right, so this is like a year of my life, dude. Uh, Sitting and working on these. So I'm gonna be running and doing them on camera and running them through so fast doesn't give justice. But I'll just show you a couple and maybe this is like I'm gonna do these bigger and better. So these are all I guess rough drafts of stuff that I'm then gonna make into bigger paintings. So this is like look, this isn't even half. I have huge boxes. So let me just alright. So this is probably a year and I've been working for like 8 years. So I have 8 years of stuff like this. Okay? So I'm just gonna go and show you a little bit because you gotta do justice, you know. So these are some Jordans I did. Pair of Dunks. These are the shoes I'm wearing right now. These are just some graffiti. These are some of my favorite pairs of shoes. These are those are shattered backboards. And if you look at all these paintings, I like to do a lot of different styles. I think that something that hurts a lot of artists is they actually only do one thing and one style. So I love to like do all sorts of like even if it comes out bad, like I love the dude, thanks so much for the nice words. So so even if they come out, these are like the good ones, and even if they come out bad, like I like to do like different styles and stuff. So I'm not like a okay. Like I think that's the fun part of drawing is it's just like it can stay playful, you know. So these are just quick ideas that I have. So people don't really like business and art, they don't go together because art's like very fast. So these ideas that I do and all these are very fast, but it's hard to equate, the value of them. So they're very valuable to me. So I could keep going on and on. I think that I'm gonna like I could go on and on. That the hope that's why I have a stream is we have infinite time. So that was kind of like a quick preview, and we'll do more of that tomorrow. So if you see, dude, like look at all that I have, and then I have a lot more. So this is the last drawing I did. Well, the potential bliss is the last one, but this is the last one. Um, and this one's called Death on Venice Beach. So tell me what you think. It's kind of like a happy death. So that was the idea behind it was, it's like, I was like really thinking, and when I came back, I thought it was cool. So, all right. So we just yapped. I hope. Oh, thank you so much. So we just yapped. I was showing some art. Now we're gonna work on some art, and then I think I'm hungry, and we're gonna end stream. I don't really like to eat on stream, so I like to have a short, 2 3 hour stream where I wanna like have it guided. So I I want to have short, like 2 3 hour streams where we all hang out and it's guided, and then we go skateboard, and then come back. But it'd be nice to stream skateboarding, but we'll figure that out in the future. Okay. So before we start on this, we're gonna. It's So when I started streaming, it's kind of like a muscle. Like, so I get it. My first streams, I was grueling at an hour, and then sometimes I lock in and I get in like the art zone, and I can make it really go by fast. But it's hard, dude. Streaming in the abyss is literally the hardest thing. So I anyone on there, or you even trying, I think is more than most people even like can imagine. That's cool. I'm trying. Hopefully, we'll be streaming with me and Potential, and that's hopefully is the collab, right? So he streams outside and I'm streaming inside. So I could have him over playing guitar, and then we can pop out and be skateboarding and doing some stuff outside. So I don't know. I think that streaming is a whole different beast, you know. You got to get to know people and hang out in the chat. So I I'm learning it. I'm super learning it. It's fun for me though. That's cool. What type of digital tablet do you do? And like, do you use like? Thank you. Oh, dude, that's really nice. So this is the beginning. So thank you. So I'm gonna try to ice this out. Like it's really hard because the sharpies. So sharpies are really juiced up. So you have to draw fast with them. So if you don't draw fast and you leave it on the paper, it it soaks it up. So you gotta draw fast with the Sharpie like this. And I'm trying to do like a good thing. Like I want to clip this later of me doing this, so I'm trying to keep it in frame for you guys. But so guys, what I want to do with this is have a big art studio of slapping paint on shit, you know, with you guys, and then you guys could come visit it and shit like that. Like I don't know. I think that sounds like fun. That's cool. So I'm trying to get more. Hold on, I'm trying to. You gotta like, which I violated one of my rules, which is never start on. That's cool. Dude, I want to, when you're streaming, I'll sign on and check it out. Like, or, you know, one of the things I want to do in here is have a Discord where, you know, everyone sends art and we check it out on stream. All right, so I'm going to try to get zoned, all right? So you got to, like, see through the art. Okay. So sorry if I'm quiet for like 2 seconds. Like you see how fast you have to be with this marker. I hope. I think Potential Bliss is gonna like this, dude. I'm gonna give this to him, and I want him to like hang this up wherever he is. Dude, am I on camera? Hold on. Shit, that's one of the things I gotta do. Oh, cool. Yeah. So I'm telling you, I'm addicted to Twitch. So my new form of entertainment is doing Twitch and watching Twitch. It's like a craft, you know. So, you know, I could take forever on these drawings and make them perfect, but I'm not kind of like that. I'm more of a, like, I like character and things being a little sloppy, I guess. Like, I don't know. Not sloppy, but I'm trying to think of the right words. Dude, I always get this camera stars. Right there is good. So, like, you know, you don't want to be. We're a perfectionist, but I kind of like work on letting that go. So I'm a perfectionist to a degree of I like the way it looks. So I don't like if I can do it better next time. Yeah, that's exactly it. So that's exactly the word I'm looking for is organic, and you can feel that in how your hand moves, and I get like really technical. Dude, thanks. So I'm having a good time with you guys. So thanks so much for being in here. Uh, it means a ton. You know, we're getting in and out of viewers. I think we're gonna be doing we're gonna be doing really good with this. So I appreciate your guys' help, man. It means the world, and especially, dude, Potential Bliss. Dude, nobody streams. To walk out of your house and see someone streaming, it's like, I'm telling you, dude, it's the future, man. Everyone's gonna be just streaming, and you're just gonna walk out, and everyone's gonna be streaming. So to see him already doing it is lit. Okay. see? So, like, I could do these lines with with a ruler. So I could use a ruler for this. So, I don't. I think it's cool not to. So there's no real reason for me not using a ruler other than I don't want to. And I can get it pretty straight, dude. I think there's like it compensates and stuff, so I can get it pretty straight. So that's just I don't know. It's just how that a little insight into my mind. Dude, I'm trying, my head's on. So art is the hardest thing in the whole world, dude. And design is what rules the world. Yo, Artsy, thanks for coming by. Uh, it's nice to meet you. And I'm doing this every day. So just stopping by and saying hi. When you're streaming, I'll come say hi. And it was really nice to meet you. So thanks again. And it make sure did you send hold on. Let me check my whisper. Did you send a whisper? Hold on, let's get it. All right. I'm gonna send it right now. Hold on, don't move. Don't move. Let me get this. Okay. One sec. So just signing in, you won $10. Boom. So tell your friends to sign in. This is my promo to try to get people in. So new in chat, uh, say hi. You know, just for coming in and saying hi, you won $10. So I'm on every day. So I'm gonna change the prizes and stuff. But it was really nice to meet you. So have a great day. Okay, back to work. Come to Venice Beach. All right, let's get in the zone. So far, we've been streaming for 2 hours, almost 3 hours, and we're actually doing. This is probably the best stream yet. So this is my best stream ever. So if you're here, I don't want to be anywhere else but right here with you. It's the ghetto Bob Ross. So like you see how I just did these ones so fucking clean and fast? That's how you gotta do them. So there's a difference. You have to do them like that. You cannot do them regular. You have to do them like fast. So I just want to give a total shout out again to Potential Bliss. Then I want to go through the shout out for everyone that came in here. First, we're gonna start off with Flip. Then we're gonna start off. Then we're gonna go Robbie G. Then we're gonna go Eugenio. Dude, I didn't forget about you. So Eugenio was riding out this whole stream with me in the beginning. Then we got fucking like, dude, Eugenio. If I forgot a little about you, it's just because there's a lot of people. So sorry, dude. I promise I didn't forget about you. We got Rainbow Raccoon who won $10. So that was really chill. I'm super grateful for Rainbow Raccoon coming in and chilling. Then we got Gino to Reno, who came through and said what's up. He won a gifted sub, and he won $10 and gave it to to Potential Bliss. This is so much fucking motion, bro. This is heat. So we've had a ton of motion and heat. Then we've had Artsy Starfree. Or she said, they said they wanted to be Star. So we had Star come in and say hi in chat, and she won $10. So that's the recap. We did groceries. We did groceries earlier, and then we got loose, and now we're working on this. We were already loose, so today we started the day loose. So one of the keys, always, you'll see in my stream, is I don't really work on, like, especially meaningful art like this one, if I'm not loose. And you can see right here with that line, I was loose on that. But you can see like I started off today in the zone. So I did a sick ass one already right off rip, which then I got excited and made me want to do this one. Dude, my apartment's so fucking loud. Alright. So now let's get in the zone. We're almost done with this, guys. So thanks for being with me. What do you guys think? Sorry, I'm in the zone. I think he's gonna like this. So, to be honest, I would charge a lot of monies for something like this. So, I don't even think of it in that aspect. But, I do think of it as that it's worth monies. And I'm just happy that I can give it to him. So, I have like a lot of paintings around town, and it's really hard to sell art. So I have a ton of paintings around town, and all of them I gifted to my friends. So if you have one of my paintings, first off, it's a super original, and then second, it's like you can't even get it. So I think that's kind of a cool concept. Okay. What do we think? Okay, so we're gonna do this real quick. Sorry, I just got excited. And then we're gonna take a break. I've been going hard. I just lost my zone. I lost my focus right now. I just wanted to kind of. Sorry, I just. Dude, it's like. Oh my gosh. I'm like so critical of it, dude. I think it looks good. I just. I don't know. I got too critical. Dude, the fucking marker is so hard to use. I'm gonna make it, give it a little bit more. I don't want it to look like sad. I don't know. Let's see. I think it looks good, dude. It's better. So, dude, it was so good. I got it like, I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna fuck with it a little more. I don't know. I'm gonna edit it a little more to give it a little, I don't know, something. I'm trying not to be discouraged. Sorry, I'm trying to just be in the zone. I want to add more on this, but I'm like losing focus. So I don't know. I think it looks sick, dude. I gotta do a little more on it, but I think it looks really good. I just let me see. I'm trying to look at it through the. So dude, I could do like the whole thing. I don't know. I think it looks good. It looks good. I get like super. I'm gonna look at it all night and work on it more. So I'm gonna put a little red too right there. Okay. Yeah. Good. I think we're cashed out, man. Dude, Eugenio, thanks for being with me. We had 3 fucking hours of stuff going on, and I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. So the only reason I take breaks is to come up with stuff to be on here. So I just want to give a shout out to everyone coming in and saying hi. I'm gonna be on here again tomorrow and every day after that. So I want to shout out Eugenio. We rode out 3 hours down here having fun. Come hang out tomorrow, man. So GG's, W's in chats. Tell me it came out good. I don't know, dude. I get at the end, dude. I wanted to get the palm tree a little better, but I think it looks good, dude. It looks really good. So I'm gonna add a bunch. I'm gonna work on stuff tomorrow, but thanks guys for being in here. GG's. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Yo, thanks. Shout out Eugenio. Peace out, guys. W's in chat.